Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that patience, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take, yeah, been getting it, yeah, wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah, monkey for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over years.
This is Brian. Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Jason Tatum. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Outside Morant. Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Here's Rozier after the basket by Memphis. Here's Porzingis. The offensive rebound. Takes the three. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Finney-Smith.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player. Undrafted coming out of college in 2016, Dorian Finney-Smith had to earn his place in the league. And DFS did so primarily with his defense initially.
For Finney-Smith, he's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, B.A. And what a story for Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching him in Florida. Thought he had a chance to be an NBA player, but he just signed a 4-year, $52 million contract in 2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential that some of us thought he had. His willingness to compete on defense, that's how you make a mark in the league. And then you add to your offensive game, and you've got staying power.
Cross is over. Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Rozier from outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. 4-3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership. It's very savvy for an office group.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Memphis trailing here. Left side, Williams. Stolen by Rozier. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Shoots a fadeaway. And Camby pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside for Moran. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Reddish on the wing to the paint. Here's Gobert. They kick it out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Gobert inside. The kick out to White. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Here's Horford. Fader on the way. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Harris on the wing. This one for 3. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Iverson to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The fader. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Horford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. To the middle. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Memphis leading. Pass to Harris. Here's Iverson. Shoots over White. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Porzingis. To the wing, right side. Horford, right side. They double team Horford. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Here's a Kiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Back to White. Tipped. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:50 left to the second period. Outside Porzingis. Fades away.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
From the high post. They get it again. It's stolen. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. White hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. .59 seconds left in the first half. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And that one falls for Gobert.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Rozier. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Williams has got his second bucket on the night. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
For 3, Porzingis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Rozier. To the right side. From outside the arc. Here's Gobert. Reddish on the wing. He buries it from 3. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Jeffries. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Rozier. On the take. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Gobert inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's a really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Got it, despite fading back a bit. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Gobert. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Camby. Good. And the setup by Morant. 5 points in the game.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Inside. Now Gobert. He's got 5. Tries again. Shot clock at 2. And it's good on the lay-in. Gobert's got 7 points.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Ntilikina. The ball's knocked loose. Porzingis in the post. Now here's Gobert. Clock at 6. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's a one-on-one situation. Williams misses. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Rozier. Driving inside.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Pass to Camby. Back to Morant. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And here's Reddish. Puts up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Morant, he's open. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 13 points in the game.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
It's deflected. Down low. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ntilikina. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Reddish on the wing. From 20 feet. Here's Porzingis. Williams grabs the board.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Out to the wing. Here's Camby. No good on the 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Gobert. The shake. Another shot. Misses the layup. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, up by 1.
The Grizzlies, 36.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Memphis trailing here. White with the steal. And here they come. Left side, Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Back to Reddish. The shot's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Harris outside. Here's Iverson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Iverson can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, White.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Offline from the top of the key. Harris outside. Pass to Iverson. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. White with the steal. Outside, Finney-Smith. Picked by Gobert. Outside, Reddish. Tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Morant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Shots blocked. Williams on the wing. Driving to the basket. Power is home.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And Holiday powers it home.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Here's Reddish. Knocks down the triple. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jams.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And stolen by Morant. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. .54 seconds left in the final quarter. White on the wing. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's the break. Williams from long range gets the three to fall. And now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And